Hey, it's Tom here and welcome back to another episode of The Wealthy Walker. In today's episode we are going to be talking about my crypto exit plan. So how am I going to take profits? When am I going to take profits? Will I even be taking profits? Find out by the end of this video. Of course, if you are new to the channel, my name is Tom and here on The Wealthy Walker it's pretty much me walking and talking all things investments, whether that's crypto or the stock market. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, of course hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future updates. Let's be honest, when it comes to cryptocurrencies, it's so much easier to buy them than it is to sell them. The reason why the majority of us are investing in cryptocurrencies is because ultimately we want to make ourselves a nice healthy profit. The problem is, when do we take the profit? So when should we take profits? Should we take profits? It all depends on your long-term goals. So whilst today we are going to discuss a few different investment strategies, ultimately you must remember that your goals are not my goals. So if you're like me and you're looking to accumulate more and more crypto, that means buying low and selling high and doing it all over again, you ultimately need a crypto exit plan. For me, there are three main strategies when it comes to selling out of crypto. One of my favourite strategies is to cash out between 5 and 10% within price ranges above all-time high. For example, the current all-time high in Bitcoin is around $66,000. So let's say between the range of 70,000 and 80,000, you take 10% and turn it into profits, into stablecoins. That way, if we did hit a bear market, at least you have taken 10% off the top. And of course, you can continue to do this as the price continues to increase, taking 10% between 80 and 90,000, another 10%, 90,000 plus, and so on. At the same time, you don't have to do this just with Bitcoin. You can do it with your Ethereum, your Solana, any other investments that you're looking to shave a few percentages off the top. At the same time, you don't really want to be shaving off 5 and 10% all the way to the top, selling completely out of your crypto. You want to let some of your crypto ride throughout the whole thing, because ultimately we don't really know if and when there will be a top, and you really don't want that regret of cashing out completely. Me personally, I'm going to be turning my profits into stable coins and staking them on a platform called Nexo. I'll share more on Nexo later in the video. The second strategy that I've seen quite a bit is setting price targets for all of your crypto holdings. Now this does require you to have a bit more knowledge on all things crypto, the market, understanding chart analysis, or you could just follow some top analysts and follow their price predictions instead. But ultimately you are going to hear a lot of price predictions chucked all over the internet. Be careful, some of them seemed quite hyped. A few technical analysis that I would recommend include James from Invest Answers and CryptoJeb. I've left links to their YouTubes in my description. So the next question is, what do you do once you've reached your price targets? Some might say take a good 20% or so off the top. Others might say take out your initial investment. Remember, your goals are not my goals. So whatever you want to take off the top, whatever profits you want to take once you've reached your price targets, go for it. The key is to take something. Once you've reached these price targets, you don't want to regret not taking something at those moments in time. Now, I know many of us are long-term investors, but if you're a long-term investor and you're not looking to cash out anytime soon, one way to remove emotion from your investing is to simply stake as many of your cryptocurrencies as possible. By staking your crypto, you're ultimately earning interest by lending out your coins. Whilst you can stake on a whole host of services, some more complicated than others, the ones that I really like to use, which are simple to use, Binance, as previously mentioned, but also the Exodus wallet, currently staking some Solana for Exodus, and Ledger Live, where I'm currently staking some of my Algorand. And the plan is to never sell the cryptos that I'm staking. Okay, so you've heard the different strategies for taking profits, and also the staking strategy, where you just continue to compound interest on all of your holdings. The question remains, what strategies will I be using in this current crypto bull run? For me, when it comes to things like Bitcoin, it's pretty simple. I don't intend to sell any or much of my Bitcoin. I truly see Bitcoin as my pension fund for the future, and let's be honest, I'm clearly not at retirement age to be benefiting from this. So I'm going to let my Bitcoin run, and I may consider shaving off 10-20% off the top if we reach a ridiculous all-time high like 200,000 or so. At the same time, I'm not just going to sit on my Bitcoin. I am going to stake quite a bit of it through a platform called Nexo. Nexo offers a fantastic range of services, one being the chance to stake some of your favorite cryptos. I'm currently staking Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Chainlink and others all through their platform, earning me a solid 8% on my holdings. Now, I did mention if I take off some profits from the top of my Bitcoin holdings, I will be turning these into stablecoins. Now, I know there's no price appreciation with stablecoins, but you can earn some incredible yields through staking them. So again, I'll be doing that on Nexo, and I'll be earning up to 12% on my stablecoin profits. So with Bitcoin covered, it's time to talk about some of those altcoins. Now, I do have quite a bit of Ethereum and a solid portfolio of Solana, and so I do intend on selling a decent chunk of my Ethereum and Solana. Again, I'm never going to completely sell out of any crypto, but I do want to use some of the profits from my holdings in real life, whether that's investing further into my property or going on holiday or buying myself a new camera. Whatever it is, it's there to spend if required. I do intend on using some of these profits again, turn them into stable coins to earn me interest. Again, I do think it's important to stress that I'm only going to be staking coins in Nexo that I don't intend on selling. So whilst I mentioned potentially taking 10 and 20% of my Bitcoin and turning it into profits, with the likes of Solana and Ethereum, I'm looking to take a decent 40 to 50% and turning that into profits. And I plan on starting to do this from new all-time highs, shaving 5 and 10% within price ranges. I must admit, it's going to be a lot harder for me to sell my Ethereum than it is my Solana. Ethereum isn't cheap to buy, and you do need it for those hefty gas fees. I'm also looking to get into the metaverse, and I might require some Ethereum to invest in virtual land. But again, I might wait till the inevitable bear market before doing this. As for everything else, which includes major holdings within Terra Luna, Polkadot, Avalanche and Cardano, again, my plan is simple. I have price targets for all of these, and once we reach them, I intend on shaving between 5 and 10% off the top within price ranges. And finally, long term, once we've hit an inevitable bear market, prices start to fall, I will start to consider reinvesting some of my profits with the goal to accumulate as much crypto in my favourite holdings as possible. Just remember, this industry is going to blow up. You do not want to completely cash out of crypto. And so there you have it, my crypto exit plan. As prices continue to rise and rise, do you have an exit plan? Let me know in the comments below. It'd be great to hear your feedback. If today's content has been useful, do smash that like button. Your support would be much appreciated. Thanks for watching today's video, and we will see you on the next walk. Saying bye, Henry. Bye, Henry. Saying bye. Come on then.